Hey everybody, this is Brian here in Indiana. I want to talk about my newest pickleball paddle. So this came straight from the mail and I'm really happy about it because man, I got a chance to play with this today and I felt like it already was just making me just a little bit more consistent without having to put that much more effort into it. This is the lightweight, the new color refresh of the hybrid Vanguard and the Invikta elongated paddle. This is the lightweight, so you're seeing the more white with the black as the secondary color. Flip-flop that for the midweight version of the Black Frost color scheme. I always do check my paddles to make sure that they fall into the category that I was expecting. And when I weigh this, it's coming up at 7.7, which falls into the category that I paid for. So I'm really happy. A couple other times it did fall as a 7.6, which is what they had listed down on their chart. This scale is going to be off a little bit, so that's kind of why that's there. But I do like to check. I don't know how many people actually check the weight of their paddle with a real scale, so that is something I highly recommend. I did get a chance to play with the paddle today, and so I really enjoyed it. And I've been using lightweight paddles in the Invikta, but on the amped line. The one actually I was using prior to last week was 7.3 ounces. Sometimes I felt I really need a little bit more power, especially getting back outside with the wind and the elements. And so this at 7.6, 7.7 is definitely going to help me put a little less stress on the effort and kind of guide that ball in. I felt great at the kitchen line today, not having to really work very hard and keeping the ball in, and my drives felt great. So I know I need to get to know this puppy a little bit better on the courts, but I look forward to talking less about it and spending more time playing. And so I did not get the power version, which that is out there. And I know that there's a lot of people buying it because they're already sold out. And so when we're looking at paddles, you'll see that on their website, currently sold out. We're looking at mid-end of April when that's restocked. And today is the 8th of April. But if you're looking to get this paddle, I really recommend, just off what I've experienced with Selkirk and my prior, amped line ones, this one feels great. It does cost $200. It's a great paddle, and for a small upcharge you can guarantee within that range of the weight of a lightweight or midweight that you get. And so I highly recommend this paddle. I'm going to give you guys some follow-up video reviews as I get more scuffs on this puppy and hopefully some medals and some springtime tournaments. And I'm really pleased how it felt today. So give them a look. Give this paddle a try. I really think you'll be very happy, whether it's in the Invikta, the S2, the Epic, or the Mach 6. I have a friend in Kentucky who has that, who really likes it a lot. And so check them out. Go to Selkirk. Get yourself a paddle, and you will thank yourself. And then hopefully you'll come back and thank me because it's a great paddle, a great company. And I am confident that if you get one of these and you spend the time and effort between the quality of this and the quality of your time practicing and playing, you're going to see an enhanced improvement in your play. I did not get the power version because I think everyone wanted it because it's out of stock, but it does recommend a 4.5 player skill set, and I don't fall into that level, just kind of now getting into the 4.0, but I would argue that there's a lot of days I'm 3.5, and I would say probably every friend that I know in my pickleball community says, man, that guy is a 3.0 player. Either way, tomatoes, I can do what I want, but I did find that this was the right paddle for me based on what I'm being informed from Selkirk. And hopefully one day I can get to that 4.5 level, but we have to fall and get back up and get to that point to learn to get to that skill set. So I'm going to stop talking about this, and I think I'm going to go play some pickleball. So I will hit you all up later, hopefully in a couple weeks, with some game footage of this paddle. And I'll try to show you some of my mistakes and some great plays, showing you how this paddle gave me maybe a little bit extra competitive edge. I'll hit you all up later. Thanks so much for listening, and get yourself this paddle.